Michelle and Kaz, and we're now so excited to welcome in friend of the show, Jerry Ferrara. Jerry, thanks so much for joining us. This is like a little bit of an honor for me because you've been on the show multiple times, but we have never crossed paths. So I'm a little starstruck right now, especially with your new project that you've got going on that's now out in theaters.
You listen, I'm honored to be called friend of the show because I love the show. I have from the beginning, so the honor is all mine. And yes, Dating in New York in theaters and on demand right now. It's a good one. It's a fun one. It's a rom-com. You know, what's not to love?
You know, Jerry, I love seeing you in your rom-com bag. I know I've seen you shoot people up. I've seen you be an influencer on Entourage. But when you're a romantic Jerry, this is my favorite kind of Jerry. So New York City, check out the trailer real quick. Producers, hit me with it.
I have come up with this little gem.
You guys are friends with benefits? This is going to end poorly for you. It's gonna work out.
Can you guys go on dates with other people?
Duh. That's the whole point. One more thing. The words I love you cannot be used in an affectionate way.
Important question. What happens when one of you catches feelings?
You mean if one of us catches feelings?
That looks phenomenal.
What could go wrong?
One of my favorite actors is in that movie as well. Hilarious dude. He's Jabuki on Twitter, but you've seen him on The Daily Show a bunch of times. You worked with him. What was that experience like? I think that dude is hilarious.
Oh, Jabuki was phenomenal, right? He was always the guy that we hoped we would be able to get, but he's also a very busy guy. But and as you see, if you do get to watch the movie, like he's just a force of nature in this movie and brought so much to it and elevated everything and just and also like in between takes and hanging out, he's just like a good dude, you know. So we got very, very fortunate with this cast. You know, once we made the movie, everyone went on to do other things as well, so they're all blowing up at the same time. It's kind of like the perfect storm. So yeah, this whole cast. I was the old head now. I am now officially the old head on set, cast.
You're an OG, all right? An OG. OG and old head. Very different distinctions. Very different distinctions.
I'll take OG. OG's a lot better. You're right.
That's out in theaters now, so we can't wait to take a look at this movie and get a chance to watch it. And as I mentioned, what could go wrong? Two friends, only friends, and just seeing what happens there. Let's switch gears a little bit and talk a little football because the Giants are facing the Washington football team tonight, and you got a fan there in your little one, James, I believe. So I'm curious, what's his take on tonight?
You know, James is, look, he's been a Giants fan for a long time, about 4.5 months now, and they're 0-1 lifetime in his fandom. So I'm hoping the Giants can get it to 500 for the little man's career so far. Yeah, he wore that week 1 and they didn't win, so you will not see that outfit again on him because I'm very superstitious.
Okay.
You know, right here on my run through, I have a question about the Knicks, but I gotta do something for my Entourage fans real quick. I saw on your Instagram you put the Fuki Jamas on the actual pavement for the first time ever. The legendary sneaker from that legendary episode of Entourage. Talk to me about that kicks, man.
You know, it was a tough decision, right? So I recently went on the Throwing Fits pod, great podcast, doing really, really well. And, you know, you always send a head to toe shot to promote the episode. And I thought, like, if there's ever a time, right? It's a fashion podcast. Those guys are great. Like, let me do it. And now you said pavement. Let's get one thing straight. That touched the wood floor in my living room by my front door and then went right back into the vault. They didn't even see the sun, Kaz. They didn't even see daylight. So, you know, baby steps, baby steps.
Baby steps, baby steps. I know you knew better because I saw that picture and I was like, no, the street. And then I looked a little bit closer. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Not that crazy.
You know what, though, real quick? If they do ever touch the pavement or out of my house, I'll if the Knicks are in the finals and I get tickets to the game, I'm wearing them to the Knicks game, okay? That's the only time I
heard it here first. You heard it here first.
RJ, Julius, Mitch, you got all the inspiration you need. I gotta see. Get the Fuki Jamas courtside, all right? The Fuki Jamas courtside for the finals. That's what we need. Michelle, take it away.
I'll hit you with that next question then. You know, obviously last year, they really surprised a lot of people, played really well towards the end of the season. What do you think they can do to build on that resurgence? We saw some promising players in Summer League. I mean, what are you most hyped about with this team?
I'm really hyped about the rookies, right? And, you know, at first when we were going through the draft process and we were trading out of our spot so many times, I lost track of what was our initial pick. And then, you know, I saw the picks and I watch college basketball. I'm familiar with those guys. I like the picks. And then I know you're not supposed to fall in love with Summer League, but I'm a summer love kind of guy. So I fell in love in Summer League. So I'm hyped about the rookies. And yeah, we're kind of running it back with some changes, you know, a tiny bit here or there. And, you know, I just get me back to the playoffs. And now we got a little unfinished business. You know, we got to kind of get that playoff taste out of our mouth from last year.
That's right. Summer days drifting away, but oh ho ho, those summer nights. Sherry, let's do some Caesars Sportsbook odds presented for the people really quick. We got an over-under total on Knicks wins this season, 41.5. That's pretty much 500 for the Knicks this season. Are you over it? Are you under it? What's your thoughts?
Okay, I'm doing my best to not be a homer here. I always try to not be emotional when it's the team I love. And my impartial version of me says over. And briefly, here's why. I think this team is better than they were last year on paper. Now, on paper doesn't always translate, but we don't have anything different to really disrupt the chemistry. I know the East got better, I'm aware, but usually when teams get better, other teams get worse. The entire East didn't get better. So I'm going over 41. I think they will be above 500 team and back firmly in the playoffs.
I like that. I think New York would like that as well, especially because they may not surprise people in the same way that they did last year, but it still seems like they can get over that hump. They've added great additions themselves. You mentioned the East got better, but the Knicks got better too. They were one of those teams I feel like that has kind of made the right steps that they need to.
Bring it on, Eastern Conference.
I like it.
Bring it on.
I like it. Yeah, I'm ready to watch this Knicks team. Okay, I know you like bets in general, so what's like a fun bet that you have right now?
Well, I usually don't try to really bet with or against the New York teams. I'm going to leave the Giants alone tonight. I do think the Pats will cover the -6 against the Jets, but I'm trying not to be a hater. That's not my pick, though. Aside from that, I love props. I have a team-in-law. You know what a team-in-law is? That's like your wife or husband's family's favorite team. They're all from Cleveland. So the Browns are my team-in-law, right? And the Browns are great to root for. I'm not picking them in the game this week. But I am going to do some prop bets. I do think the offense is going to come together. I think it's going to be a KAREEM Hunt, Nick Chubb show. I like the over KAREEM Hunt receiving yards, over 15.5 receiving yards. And I like Nick Chubb over 86.5 yards rushing. I think they're going to pound the ball. And I think we're going to see some dump offs to Hunt, who might get that over in one catch. So those are my picks this week. And it's a shout out to my team-in-law, Cleveland Browns.